Hey everybody, Judy Seeger here with your 21-day premium cleanse challenge. We are going to keep it going. Definitely going to keep it going. Let's keep the party going. Yeah, I'm so happy that you guys are here. And I'm going to tell you this. You will learn in this tutorial that there are easy as 1, 2, 3 cleanse strategies that you're going to learn how to do for your whole 21-day program. You're going to learn simple scheduling because that's a biggie. Make sure you know how to schedule so that you can stay on track. You're going to learn about diet detox tips that work and that are, again, shortcuts. Yes, that work. And then what to eat daily, and then your next steps for phase 2. So congratulations. First of all, phase 1 is done. Great job. Pat yourself on the back. You did a 7-day cleanse and you are done with phase 1. So let's go over how to continue. First of all, you want to make sure that your pH levels are within range, right? So typically you're going to want to keep your pH at that 7.35, 7.40. You don't have to get a pH strip, but you do want to kind of keep an eye on that you're eating mostly vegetables, maybe a little bit of fruit, but mostly vegetables to keep it alkaline. And then be careful, of course, not to have so much bread, cheese, all the way down to the red meats because those are more acidic, right? Second, you want to stay balanced. You want to make sure that your emotional, mental, spiritual part are balanced. As you well know, doing just a detox is never enough. We always want to make sure that our mental, emotional, spiritual part is balanced as well. And here's a tip for staying balanced emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And there are two. One is to have a journal where you write down every single day different things, like what you're feeling, what you went through, thoughts, and then pray about them, think about them. It's very, very peaceful and calming to be able to write it down. And you could also do a happy calendar, what I call the happy calendar. It's really an emotional calendar, but it's a happy calendar where you put a little magnet sticker or a marker, and at the end of the day, you write down, were you happy today? Or were you angry today? Were you anxious today? Were you sad today? What was it? And write it down, because then you could start seeing patterns and you could start seeing, okay, if I was sad today, why was I sad? What can I do to change that? And make sure that tomorrow I'm not sad, right? And it kind of gives you an idea of where you're at and where you want to go. So those are two really cool tips that work. Third, you want to do your daily detox to do. So this is the things you just do on a regular basis. So let's go over them here. And first of all, I want to talk about your daily therapy, which is your dry skin brushing, right? We've been doing it. You just want to keep on doing it. Don't quit. Keep on going. And then you're going to want to do your detox bath, clay bath once a week. We're going to get into details about that. And then your combo bath, which is your baking soda, Epsom salt, sea salt, once a week. Then you also want to do your weekly therapy of your hot and cold, which is hot water 3 minutes, cold water 1 minute. And of course, the hot water is what relaxes your muscle. It helps to just relax your whole system, really. And then the cold water stimulates your immune system, which is super important. We don't ever just want to focus on detoxing. We also want to make sure your immune system is super strong. So make sure you do that hot and cold weekly, okay? And then your salt scrub. Salt scrub is just a nice bonus to have because it stimulates your lymphatic system, yes. Opens up your skin pores, yes. Makes your skin smooth, yes. But it just feels good too. Yes. So 2 times a week for sure. Shoot for that. So here's your therapy schedule so you know. And I'll have a download for you guys so that you could just download this as well. But here it is. Dry skin brushing every day takes what, 5 minutes. Detox bath twice a week. Hydrotherapy twice a week. Salt scrub twice a week. So I say twice because then you could put it on your calendar to do it over the weekends or when you have your day off. And that makes it easy. So twice. Let's shoot for that. Okay. And then your number 1 therapy is sweat, sweat, sweat. Okay. That is something you need to do daily as well. Walking, biking, swimming, moving, something where you're sweating 20 minutes at a time. So this is where you're going to ramp it up a little bit. Okay. So the other things I mentioned were your basics that you continue doing. But now in your 21-day program, we're talking about something that's going to help you in the long run. okay? And this is the number one therapy I really want you to understand that is very important to do. Your diet detox tips you want to continue for the 21 days is to eat light. So no red meat, no pork, no ham, which you shouldn't be having anyway, no red meat. And then no dairy products, no cheese, no milk, no ice cream, no yogurt. Eggs are okay. All right, so you want to continue eating light. So what does that mean? Diet detox tips are here. That would be drinking your superfoods. Okay, these are what I consider superfoods. Your green smoothie, you have 2 cups of that a day, morning and afternoon. You can have more, but that would be your minimum. Your juices, your vegetable juices, having 1 cup a day. So your carrot juice or your carrot celery juice, carrot celery greens, beet juice, whatever. 1 cup a day if you could do that. Wheatgrass shot, 1 shot a day. Okay, now I know this I'm going to put as optional because I know it's sometimes hard to get for you. But if you could get a wheatgrass shot in a day for the 21 days, I'm telling you, it's like, wow. It's a wow. At least do it over the weekend. And then 1 or 2 cups of lemon juice. That's daily. Okay. Now, let's get into the meals. So breakfast would be like having pineapple, green apples, pears, grapefruit, berries. And then you could put in a bowl, any one of those, or a mix, and add ground flaxseed, sunflower seeds, chopped nuts. Or you could add cooked quinoa and add almond milk. It's lovely. It tastes really good and it's very satisfying. Or if it's cold out and you're like, oh my goodness, I need something to warm up, have some miso soup in the morning or have some garlic onion soup. Garlic onions, just chop up garlic and onions, put a little olive oil, a little butter. No, not butter. Can't do butter. We're not. What did I just say? Olive oil, and then add water. And then you have it as a broth, right? Now, after your 21 days, as long as I bought a butter, can you ever have it? Yes, absolutely, later on. But I'm trying to keep you guys on a good track right now, okay? Lunch is your steamed veggies, and then you could add coconut oil, olive oil, bragg, sea salt, all as seasonings. Okay, so super, super simple. And then you could ramp it up because remember, we're in the 21-day program and we want to ramp it up a little bit. So you could add watercress, cilantro, parsley, cayenne, any one of those. And then you can make veggie soups. You could make stir-fry veggies. You could make veggie stew, which is just making it thicker with a little bit of something like cornstarch. You just add a little bit of that and make it into a stew. So those are nice lunch menus, right? Dinner would be your wild-caught fish. So your flounder, your sole, halibut, not salmon because it's still high fat and I don't recommend it. You can have chicken if it's organic. If you can shoot for organic, that'd be great. Your veggie burgers, veggie soup, and quinoa are all great dinner meals. All right. Now, that's it. That's your foundation. Up next is your phase 2, and that's where we're going to get into your deeper cleansing. So deeper cleansing is coming up. We'll catch you there.